Hello and good day. Welcome to our YouTube channel Empowerment. Today's video will be all about angel number 4747, meaning and symbolism. 10 topics on today's video will be as follows. What's the meaning of angel number 4747? What's the symbolism of 4747? What is the spiritual significance? What does the 4747 mean for love? What does 4747 mean for twin flames? What does 4747 for manifestation? How does angel number 4747 affect finances? What does 4747 mean for former relationships? How does 4747 guide your work life? What are the strengths of angel number 4747? What are the weaknesses of angel number 4747? What's the meaning of angel number 4747? Angel number 4747 is a message about spiritual development through introspection and persistence. The number 4 signifies discipline, planning, and building solid foundations, while the number 7 represents spiritual growth, wisdom, and inner knowing. Together, they encourage you to trust your path, stay focused on long-term goals, and pursue higher understanding. You're being guided to make grounded, thoughtful choices that align with your soul's purpose. This number often appears when you're being reminded to stay patient and trust divine timing. Your angels are affirming that hard work paired with spiritual insight will bring long-term success and fulfillment. What's the symbolism of angel number 4747? The symbolism of 4747 centers around personal wisdom and disciplined progress. The repeating 4s represent a stable base, security, and determined effort, while the 7s symbolize intuition, learning, and spiritual insight. This number reflects a dual journey, balancing the material world with the spiritual realm. It can symbolize a period of enlightenment through structure, where your logical planning supports your inner transformation. It encourages you to be a seeker of truth while remaining grounded in daily responsibilities. 4747 also symbolizes a quiet inner strength and the importance of solitude, self-reflection, and learning through personal experience. What is the angel number 4747 spiritual significance? Spiritually, 4747 is a sign that you're being guided to deepen your connection with your higher self and divine wisdom. The 7s suggest that spiritual learning, introspection, and trust in the unseen are essential right now, while the 4s emphasize the importance of consistency and creating spiritual habit. You're being reminded that enlightenment doesn't happen overnight. It requires discipline and patience. This number may signal a period of spiritual testing or awakening where you're meant to explore life's deeper meaning. Your angels are encouraging you to stay faithful, grounded, and open to insights that will elevate your soul's journey. What does the angel number 4747 mean for love? In love, angel number 4747 promotes emotional maturity and honest communication. It encourages a relationship built on mutual respect, deep understanding, and personal growth. The 4s push for commitment and trust, while the 7s urge you to connect on a spiritual or intellectual level. If you're in a relationship, it may be time to evaluate whether it supports your higher purpose. If single, 4747 suggests you focus on self-discovery and personal healing before attracting a partner. This number warns against superficial relationships and invites you to cultivate love that's authentic, reflective, and aligned with your soul's path. What does angel number 4747 mean for twin flames? For twin flames, 4747 indicates a powerful spiritual alignment and the need for individual growth before full union. The presence of 7 suggests inner work, while 4 symbolizes building a foundation. If you're currently separated from your twin flame, this number may be telling you that now is the time for self-reflection and healing. It encourages both twins to stabilize their individual lives and trust in divine timing. Once each person reaches a state of inner clarity and strength, reunion becomes possible. 4747 emphasizes that the twin flame journey is spiritual at its core, not just emotional or romantic. What does angel number 4747 for manifestation? Angel number 4747 reminds you that manifestation is a blend of spiritual clarity and practical action. The number 4 encourages a methodical, disciplined approach, while the number 7 emphasizes intuition, faith, and inner vision. You're being urged to align your desires with your soul's truth and to take well-planned steps toward your goals. If your intentions come from a place of wisdom and balance, manifestation will follow. Avoid rushing or wishful thinking. Instead, focus on aligning your energy, staying grounded, and listening to divine guidance. This number confirms that your efforts will pay off when rooted in spiritual alignment. How does angel number 4747 affect finances? Angel number 4747 suggests financial growth through careful planning, self-discipline, and smart decision-making. The 4s support budgeting and building long-term stability, while the 7s advise seeking wisdom, perhaps through education or introspection, about how you manage and attract wealth. This number cautions against impulsive spending or chasing quick financial fixes. Instead, it favors sustainable strategies rooted in ethical intentions. Trust your inner guidance when making financial choices, especially if your instincts nudge you toward a more meaningful or purpose-driven path. Your angels are encouraging you to balance logic and intuition to achieve financial security that aligns with your higher values. What does angel number 4747 mean for former relationships? In the context of former relationships, 4747 indicates a time of healing and deep reflection. The number encourages you to learn from past connections rather than dwell in regret. The 4s point to lessons about stability and boundaries, while the 7s suggest spiritual growth and inner clarity. This number may arise after a breakup to affirm that your healing journey is part of your soul's evolution. It invites you to release resentment, understand your role in the relationship, and grow wiser from the experience. Closure is achieved not through contact, but through insight, maturity, and emotional detachment. How does angel number 4747 guide your work life? In your career, angel number 4747 emphasizes strategic planning, quiet diligence, and aligning your work with your higher calling. The number 4 supports consistency, responsibility, and skill building, while the 7 encourages you to seek work that provides intellectual stimulation or spiritual satisfaction. This number suggests you thrive in careers involving research, analysis, healing, or education, anything that merges logic with intuition. It's also a nudge to evaluate whether your current path honors your values. If not, changes may be needed. Success will come not through speed, but through patience, wisdom, and trust in your unique life mission. What are the strengths of angel number 4747? The strengths of angel number 4747 lie in its ability to balance logic with spirituality. People influenced by this number are often wise, introspective, patient, and hardworking. They possess a unique blend of analytical thinking from the 4s and deep intuition from the 7s, making them strong problem solvers and thoughtful leaders. They thrive when given time and space to explore ideas deeply and apply them in practical ways. These individuals often seek truth, act with integrity, and prefer meaningful over materialistic success. 4747's strength lies in creating stability not just in life, but in mind and spirit. What are the weaknesses of angel number 4747? The weaknesses of 4747 can include overthinking, isolation, or excessive rigidity. The introspective nature of May 7th lead to withdrawal or emotional detachment, while the discipline of 4 can become inflexible or overly cautious. People influenced by this number may struggle with trusting others, taking risks, or opening up emotionally. They may delay action in search of perfect answers or overanalyze situations instead of moving forward. To counter these tendencies, it's important